Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Happiness pro tip of the day is this: get a hold of yourself. That is something my dad used to say to me and other people around him. Usually when we were saying something stupid, he would say, get a hold of yourself. And my happiness pro tip of the day for you is to get a hold of yourself. Would you agree that happiness or unhappiness is always right here? It's nowhere else but right here. So you got to find a way, and I don't think control is the right word. I don't think you'll ever be able to control the thoughts from your mind or from the exterior, but you can impact, control, and maybe even someday master the direction of your thoughts, the direction of what they're going. Because here's the thing: if you're living this human experience, people are going to throw shit at you all day, every day, that you don't like, that you don't want to hear, that cause you to feel the way you don't want to feel. And shit's going to come from inside that cause you to feel like you don't want to feel. So here's what you can do to get a hold of yourself. The quality of life, your quality of life is going to be boiled down to the quality of questions you start to ask yourself. So I've learned a bunch of questions, and I learned some new ones recently that have helped. I ask myself, when I get a thought, when I'm mad about something, first thing I say is, okay, what else could this mean? And I recently learned and started asking, okay, what is this trying to show me? Whether it's a thought from inside or outside, I say, okay, what else could this mean? And my favorite thing to say is, okay, what's the best thing about this, and how can I share it with others? And asking myself those questions, it changes the direction of my thought. It works because I believe fundamentally that all this shit in life happens for me, not to me, and everything's thrown at me so I can have a bright side from it, so I can grow from it, so I have nothing else. The bright side is, this is what I don't want, this is who I don't want around me, this is how I don't want to feel. I can start to look for, okay, what is it that I do want? So anyway, get a hold of yourself. That is the happiness pro tip of the day. Find a way. Best time to do it for me, I found, is in the morning and at nights before I go to bed. Is I make sure I put some good shit in my mind, control the direction of my thought before I even get out of bed, because God knows things are going to get thrown at you that just irritate the shit out of you, and you got to find a way to say, okay, how do I get a hold of myself? What else could this mean? What is the best thing about this? And that is how you live the good life. Get a hold of yourself.